Welcome back to the lounge. I'm Daddy Brad, and I'm joined today by that fantastic musical duo, Ezra and Keith, better known as Trout Fishing in America. Back in the 1970s, their musical paths crossed, and they've been entertaining ears ever since.
One, two, three, and...
At school, a little after lunch, I was sitting in the library reading adventure books.
One of the big things is to get kids introduced to music early. You kind of started that in the classroom. Talk a little bit about how you go about that.
We started talking to kids and saying how we wrote songs, and instead of just how we do it, we showed them. Said you got to start with an idea. You take one idea, you start building on it. What do you think would be a good idea to write a song about? I ask the kids that, then they come up with these ideas and we start picking them.
Ghost, 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 there was an alien in my nose.
And the thing is, too, when you tell a kid that you're going to do an idea, you take their ideas, it's a promise. If they come up with an idea, you got to take that idea. And
but you modify it sometimes. I said, what do you want to write about? He said, how about boogers? I went, you know, boogers are good, they're good, but anything else could be in there? You know, how about an alien in my nose? I went, now you're talking.
There you go.
So we have a song called Alien in My Nose.
Ghost, 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 there was an alien in my nose.
That kid get royalties?
Well, not exactly, but what we do is we send the equivalent of royalties back to the organization that brought us in, which allows them to bring somebody else in, which gives more kids more opportunity to listen.
if they're going to cut funding for anything, arts is one of the early ones to get cut. So if anything we can do to make that thing work and grow, is what we do.
And the kids are just absolutely energized to
Kids
do
believe they can do anything. You tell them they can write a song, believe me, they can write a song.
So I do it on the floor, trying to squish it with my shoe. When this didn't work, I knew what I would have to do.
I think it depends an awful lot on the kid. Some kids learn by ear, that was me. Some kids learn by reading music, that was him.
I have a degree in music, he can't read music. We both have the same job. There's a lot of ways to get here, you know.
An alien in my nose, an alien in my nose, and it was gross, 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 gross. There was an alien in my nose, an alien in my nose, an alien in my nose. It was gross, 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 gross. There was an alien in my nose.
Oh man, that's awesome. Trout fishing in America. Ezra, Keith, thanks guys. Listen, if you want to check these guys out, figure out where they're going to be, buy their albums, go to troutmusic.com on the web. Figure out if they're coming to a town near you, and if they are, get your kids and go. It's tons of fun. Even if you don't have kids, it's tons of fun. Go! That's all for us this week in the lounge. Check us out on DadLabs.com. Trout, take it out!